Gracias por su paciencia. Las preguntas comenzarán enseguida. Damos por terminada la rueda.
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a very brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. All the action coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we're all set for some exciting second-leg cup tie action here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Las Palmas.
Well, everything's still to play for, but the onus has to be on the visiting side, you feel. They need a quick start if they're going to turn it around. Let's hope we get that over the first 15 or 20 minutes.
Molero. Genuine chance. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Christensen. On to Pedri. Sandro. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. From a long way out. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Christensen. Garcia. On to Pedri. Lewandowski. Oh, could be a chance here. Ansu Fati. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Molero. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Molero. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Molero. Promising position, this. What a chance here! Had to score, but hasn't.
Oh, he had to. Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Played through nicely. Maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. Pedri. No need to stop the play, on they go. And he's so good to see. Hard work off the ball pays off. Oh, a great chance. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Lovely weighted pass. Lewandowski, well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
Over it comes. Ansu Fati. Space now to get a crossover. Across the dead ball line for a Barcelona corner.
If you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team, and I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Delivered into the box. More defensive work to do here. Torres. Untidy in possession there. The counter looks on here. Options available. Molero. They're getting into a good position. And the promise of something happening is over. That's a really good pick out. What can Barca do from the corner? Here it comes. Excellent working goal there. Well saved. Sandro. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? It's played into the box. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And and the game restarts. Ferran Torres. Torres. It's only halfway clear. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Using his strength well. Adrien Tameze. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. Garcia. And there it ends. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. What he's there to do. Sugawara. Sandro. Barca recovering possession well. Yukinari Sugawara. Sandro. Moving the ball around well here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Sandro. Really good pass. Switched on and ready to intercept there. A chance to get something going here. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Ansu Fati. Allowing space and he's finding it. And it crosses the line for a Barca corner. And the ball comes in. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Can they take advantage? What a chance here! Safe but not clear. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Ronald Araujo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Nicely played through, but it's not found its target, intercepted. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. And that's been nicely won by the defence. Tameze. Adrien Tameze. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Ferran Torres. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Takes it on. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. It's been delivered. The defensive job done for now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. This could be threatening. And there it is. We're going into extra time here. First kick of extra time. 30 minutes to find a winner. Adnan Januzaj. Sugawara. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Delivered towards the back stick. And he's got that one away. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. He's in here. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Space to attack here for Barca. Pablo Martin. Torres. Decent delivery. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Played into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. Ronald Araujo. Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over. So 15 more minutes as we enter the second period of extra time. Into the area it goes. No real accuracy in the header and a comfortable save for the keeper. Adnan Januzaj. Adrien Tameze. Batshuayi. That's been cleared away. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Doesn't want to lose it now. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And able to come away with the ball. Chops inside now. And play has been stopped here with an injury to be treated. Play will now restart with a drop ball. And so extra time ends with penalties on the way. And it's in. A really confident take. And it's been put away. Good penalty. Oh, it's been kept out. Oh, when you go for the Panenka, You'd better make sure. And he has. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. Scores! It's the kick that's taken them to the final.
Well, he's such a strong character, and he showed that there. So much pressure on him, but he finished it off really well. It's a fantastic achievement. Well, if we watch this again, he's got to just dive, predict which way he thinks he's going to go. He doesn't, and it makes for an easy finish in the end.
Tengo varias preguntas que hacerle, pero antes me gustaría darle las gracias por su tiempo. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo.
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Betis.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is the Barcelona team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Here's how Real Betis line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. Carvalho. Rafinha. Real opportunity. Oh, he's tried to power that in. That's flown over the bar. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Making good progress here. That's a good tackle and a throw in to come. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Koundé. Well, here's how things stand, showing what an opportunity it is for the hosts today. They go top if they win.
Yeah, they've looked really good, haven't they? Got better as the season progressed, and it's about picking up another 3 points today and just keep the pressure on those around them.
This is looking good. Now what comes next? Could be a chance. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Corner kick played in. Yusuf Sabali. On his day, Robert Lewandowski can be just about unstopped. This has to be! The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. No time to dwell on the ball. Jules Koundé. Now, this might be promising. To take the lead. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Got room to operate in here. They need to be better on the ball than that. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's where it ends. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Good cross into the middle. Still could be something happening here. And the keeper more than equal to it. And they go short with the corner. Delivered towards the back stick. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Jules Koundé. That hasn't got far. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Caught that beautifully, and it's been brilliantly saved. Bit of a squeeze on here. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Carvalho. Perrault. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Anthony! Super try and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great body position, nice hit, just unlucky that he can't finish.
Araujo. On to Koundé. Pedri. Rafinha. Puts the ball into the box. Got there first, his head to it. He's put it over by a fair bit. Anthony. Perrault. Carvalho. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Robert Lewandowski's displays are usually wholly admirable, but it's So away we go for the second half, and still goalless. Dominic Szoboszlai. A little sloppy on the ball there. Carvalho. Getting into a good position. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Anthony. Carvalho. Can't get it through this time. To take the lead. And the ball is still alive. It's broken down and it had looked promising.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
And now from going close, they have to close things up themselves. Pedri. A body in the way. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Anthony. Carvalho.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. The way they've progressed the ball up the field with good movement, quality passes. The opposition just can't live with them. They just need that goal now.
Well, the boot could be on the other foot for a change now. Might have got in there, well cut out. Anthony. Sabali. Diego Llorente. Barcelona have possession again. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Good ball in behind. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Llorente. Roman Perraud. Play on is the referee's call. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Sabali. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. It's it back. Now there could be a chance to counter. Carvalho. Sabali. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. And that one goes out and away. Rafinha. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. almost a superb goal.
Well, I didn't think he'd shoot from there, Guy. It took me off guard, but what a goal that would have been if it had gone in.
Llorente. Anthony. Could be a chance to win the game here. And it's on now. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. So that's it. It's ended goalless, which always feels like a bit of a shame. Your thoughts, Sue, on the game overall?
Yeah, it was disappointing in the end. You can't fault the effort or the endeavour of both sides, but they just lacked that little bit of quality in the final third. I did think we'd get a few goals today as well.
Well, he didn't really look at his very best today, Sue. What did you make of his performance overall?
Yeah, he wasn't at his best today. Certainly seen him perform a lot better, but still helped his team get a draw. I'm sure we'll see more from him in the next game, though.
Muchas gracias por su atención y por contestar estas preguntas. De nuevo, gracias por su tiempo.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll start questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time.
Big day for the manager, a 50th game in charge. Can he celebrate with a victory? Next on EA TV. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've reached the quarter-final stage of Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, first leg action for you. It's Sporting versus Barcelona.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
The lineup for Sporting.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And the game begins. Jensny. So Bosloy. Now with De Jong. Alex Balde. Pedri. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, the managers will always tell you they don't pay attention to milestones, but it is worth noting it's his 50th match at the helm.
Well, he certainly stamped his style on them in those 50 games, which I think is the sign of a good manager and, more importantly, a top-class coach. Let's hope they play well today.
Oh, danger here. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, this looks useful. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Well, Sporting come away with it. And offside it is. So Bosloy. A very good tackle. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now the keeper grabs it. What can Sporting do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Pedri. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So the action continues, and a wake-up call for the Sporting players. Can they offer a response? Mateus Reis. Eduardo Quaresma. Victor Gyökeres. Advantage played. And they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Great effort to keep that one in play. Can he finish this? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Eduardo Quaresma. It's with Nuno Santos. Trincao. A lot to like about this sporting move. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Over it comes. Clearance needed to be better. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Araujo. Szoboszlai. Promising move from Barcelona. Able to close down the shot. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Schulman. Hidemasa Morita. On to Trincao. Another play for a sporting throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Teammates available. Wasteful from Sporting. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Is it going to be? Must finish. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Playing it in. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
So the second half underway, and certainly an uphill climb for Sporting here. Nuno Santos. Schulman. Trincao. Could be threatening. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Now in a more than decent position. Feeding it through. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Frankie de Jong. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Leganés. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski. Takes the shot. Terrific block there. Well, he took care of it defensively. Nuno Santos. He has teammates around him. Pedro Gonçalves. A gift for any goalkeeper. So Bosley. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Incisive pass. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Morita. And Sporting can use width to good effect. A disappointing end to the move. Frankie de Jong. Ronald Araujo. Koundé. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. So Bosley. Dangerous looking attack. And a simple clearance, a good one. Mateus Reis. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Quaresma. Schulman. On to Trincao. Morita. Trincao. Can they make one of these passes count? A chance to whip it in. Lewandowski. Oh, they have it again. Quaresma. Morita. And Sporting unable to retain possession. Trincao. Room for Sporting here. Victor Gyökeres. Palmed away by the keeper. Flag raised for offside. Koundé. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Schulman. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And time for the change now. Could be troublesome. Vital intervention. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Full time then, and Barcelona will take a lead with them into the return match.
Well, they're not through just yet, but that was a convincing performance today. They were inventive, they controlled the midfield, and they've looked sharp in attack. They're unlucky not to win this by more.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks, that'll be all for today.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
Welcome everyone, and a real pleasure to be coming to you from the Municipal de Butaque in Leganes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is the Barcelona team sheet.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And with that, the first half is underway. Well, ambitious effort. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
De Jong. On to Koundé. Munir. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. They decide against putting it into the box. This has to be. Could be now. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
One 0 then as we get started again. Well read to gain possession. Rafinha. Darko Brasinac. A little sloppy on the ball there. Rafinha. Good cross into the middle. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely. Rosier. Ball back with Barcelona now. Tapia. Munir. This is a lovely spell of possession. In the right position to cut out the pass. And there won't be any rebounds there. And that's been thrown straight into touch. Brasinac. It's got to be special from there. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Frenkie de Jong. Pedri. Rafinha. Dominic Szoboszlai. Moving it around nicely here, on top and in control. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. an even firmer grip on the game. Oh, he's missed it. Can you believe it?
Well, he's looking at the ground. Did his foot slip? I don't know. I think he's just let back, to be honest.
This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Rafinha. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Lewandowski. And this could be. Lewandowski. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
And the ball comes in. And just over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact. Just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
The first kick of the second half. Advantage Barcelona, but this isn't over yet. Brasinac. A lot of room for them here. It's a corner, and a good chance to come, perhaps, to draw level.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
A short corner taken here. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And ready for it coming his way. Now to play for another corner. They decide against putting it in. Played into the penalty area. And away it goes. There's a chance for them to go now. Found nicely and in. Surely. And it's hit the bar. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product.
Well, they're unlucky not to be 2 up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just think would have calmed the nerves a bit, I'm sure. But you do feel they still need another goal just to make it a bit more comfortable.
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. Pedri. Rafinha now. Koundé. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. How to play. Throw in to come. Raba. Plenty of open space here. Could get it over now. Can someone attack this? Behind it goes for a corner. Into the box it goes. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It's a disappointing corner. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Takes aim. Well, not a million miles away.
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Dominic Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. De Jong now. Good patient build-up. Pedri. Read the pass well and cuts it out. This could be dangerous. Oh, he's put his head to it, but he's missed the chance. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. He's in here. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. And now the heart can beat normally again. He had to save that.
Oh, it's just a real lapse in concentration, isn't it? And he'll be so pleased he was able to keep the ball out. Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to
they could score here, Sue. Oh, that's not properly away. Well, with time running out, can they take advantage from this corner? They decide against playing it in. The goalkeeper has taken that easily. It wasn't the best ball in. could be a chance to counter. This has to be! He had to get that right, and he's done just that to stop them. Game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. Rafinha. Goes on past the defender. Delivered into the middle. But that's not where it was intended to go. Good work to recover possession. Oh, could be a chance here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match, both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Gracias por su tiempo. Le agradezco que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias otra vez.
Okay, we'll take questions now. Okay, guys.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top drawer. Don't go anywhere. All the action coming up next.
Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And we've got action for the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final on the way. It's Barcelona, and they take on Sporting.
Well, it's advantage to our hosts today after that first leg. It's going to be interesting to see how they go about the game. Do they stick or do they twist? I'm sure the fans will be expecting more goals, though. They won't want to see them sit back, so hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is the Barcelona team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Here's how Sporting line up.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
First kick of the ball, and we're away. Hidimasa Morita. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Dominic Szoboszlai. This might be promising. This is a lovely spell of possession. Very, very close, but it was rising from the moment it was struck. To think quickly here. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Victor Gyökeres. Now, what can they do from here? Trincao. Real opportunity. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. Lovely, incisive ball. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Trincao. Dominic Szoboszlai. Onto Pedro. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. But that's good defending. Well won. Trincao. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Gonzalo Inacio. Decent looking attack, this. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Frenkie de Jong. The ball taken away from them. Having a try. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. They decide against putting it in. Oh, a great chance. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
They're back underway at 1-0. Ronaldo Araujo. Now, this has to be. Oh, against the bar. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Go again at 1-1. Trincao. Nuno Santos. Morita. Trincao. And the assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Oh, could be a chance here. Daniel Bragança. Good work from Barca to win back possession. They're not getting close enough here. What a chance! And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
The replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball, the keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And away we go again at 2-1. Bragança. Morita. Gonçalves. That's a good ball. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Nuno Santos. Edging ever closer to goal here. Could take things forward a notch here. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the game restarts. Pedri. Gonçalves. Goes for goal! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Dominic Szoboszlai. Promising looking ball. The danger averted for now. Nuno Santos. Gonçalves. He'll take this on. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. That's not a bad-looking ball. In the right position to cut out the pass. Daniel Bragança. Gonçalves. Idimasa Morita. Nuno Santos. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Daniel Bragança. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Mateus Reis. Gonçalves. Good challenge and a throw-in to come. Morita. Nuno Santos. There's good width to this attack now. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. Good vision. You can feel the frustration after that. He got all of it, but it's nowhere near. De Jong. Dominic Szoboszlai. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They've given it away here. De Jong. Dominic Szoboszlai. Victor Gyökeres. Making decent progress here. Allowing space and he's finding it. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. That set up the chance. And this could be. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderful... weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
So off we go at 2-2. Frenkie de Jong. On to Araujo. Pablo Martin. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Nuno Santos. Nicely sets it up. And they went too soon. It's offside. Ronald Araujo. On to Koundé. He's in here. Torres. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Here it comes. Defensive job done for now. And away it goes. Nothing doing from that one. whistle, and on they go. They're through to the next round.
Yeah, and I thought they were the better side over the two legs. I loved how positive they were. They attacked with real intent, and I'm sure they'll be confident going forward now.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you for answering the questions.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona facing Celta Vigo.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And the starting lineup for Celta Vigo. Juan Foyt starts alongside Lewis Dunk in central defence. And the main striker of choice today is Iago Aspas. So Bosley. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And a throw in for Celta. Iago Aspas. stopped a surefire goal. He's in behind. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Well, it's often a difficult day at the office when you're up against a Barcelona side, Stuart, with such a watertight defence.
Well, they've been so well organised defensively. They press the ball from the front, the midfield players work really hard, and the defence are so disciplined. They're just so hard to break down.
And do they mean business on this occasion? A fine reading of the situation. Torres. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Cuts it back. Wonderful touch. And it's come off the keeper. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. That's a good pass. Iago Aspas. It was on its way in. Trying to deliver it accurately. Opportunity in the air.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
Koundé. Szoboszlai. Fed in low. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is again. The cross is inch perfect, just begging somebody to run onto it. And then the finish from Torres demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Point. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Torres. The fans are shouting, shoot. Pedri. Oh, chance perhaps. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he would love to have that header back. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Will he finish? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And he's in. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Moriba. Well, no way through. Frankie de Jong. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, in with a chance! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish from Torres gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. And support available. It's a neat move. Not out of the woods yet. Looking for someone to play it to. Oh, tremendous block. Comes. Torres. A good palm on it. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Iago Aspas. Ilaix Moriba. Iago Aspas. So the referee blows his half-time whistle, and so far so good for Barcelona. They are on top, Stuart.
Well, we said how good they are at the back, but today it's been the front players still in the show. They really have been a handful for the opposition. Their ability in 1v1 situations has been excellent.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Iago Aspas. Ilaix Moriba. Iago Aspas. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Kunde. Balde. Szoboszlai. Really good challenge. Well, more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be facing Mallorca. Ilaix Moriba. Iago Aspas getting into position to collect it. Could be troublesome. Real defensive resilience. Iago Aspas. Oh, great block. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Celta Vigo against Villarreal. Could be threatening. Pulls it back. Oh, fine stop. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Over it comes. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring. Well, it looks like Barcelona have got a different mindset here. Rather than looking to hurt the opposition, they're just trying to keep the ball and frustrate them. They're going to have to be careful, though. A mistake, and they could find themselves in big trouble.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Pedri. Determined defending. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Electing to shoot. Hands away by the keeper. Pulls it back. Well, on a hat-trick and utterly motivated.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick.
Well, Celta unable to retain possession. Real chance. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Losada. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And out for a Celta Vigo throw. This looks more than decent. Elias Moriba. Iago Aspas. Vigorous defending. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. De Jong. Barcelona have given us away. Juan Foyt. Ristic. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Iker Losada. No real conviction in the challenge. It's a weighted pass. And the problem not completely solved. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, we spoke about their great defensive record, but today it was all about their front players. I thought they were...
Me gustaría darle las gracias por prestarse hoy a responder estas preguntas. Gracias otra vez.
Gracias por su paciencia. Las preguntas comenzarán enseguida. Damos por terminada la rueda.
Two giants of football going head-to-head today. The atmosphere is electric. So many stars on show, and everyone is excited and ready for this one. Don't go anywhere. All the action coming up next.
Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Barcelona and they face Mallorca.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is the Barcelona team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is the Mallorca team sheet.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
So away we go then. Great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. The ball taken away from them. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Frankie de Jong. Onto Pedri. Dominic Szoboszlai. In their last game, Barcelona were the winners against Celta Vigo. What are we thinking this time?
Yeah, and it sees them top of the table. This is the business end. Every result matters now. They just can't slip up. It's so tight. Hopefully we'll see a good performance from them.
The whistle goes for a free kick, and this could be really promising. Well, not the best free kick, straight into the wall. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, what form he's been in. 4 goals in 3 matches. He's been so clinical in front of goal. It's going to be difficult for anyone to try and stop him today.
Sergi Darder. Barcelona have possession again. Torres. By a top draw tackle. And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Well, there's not long to go until the cup final now, and it's all right here for you on EA TV as Barcelona face Atletico Madrid. Another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, what a game this promises to be. You've got 2 teams who both deserve to be there. There's going to be lots of quality on show, and both will be desperate to lift the trophy.
Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Ferran Torres. Dani Rodriguez. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Taking this on. Well, a big sigh of relief. That nearly proved costly.
Well, the hand goes up apologetically. It's a real lapse in concentration, though.
Decent looking attack, this. Very well kept out, alert and ready.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, Guy. But if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. And that's been seen as a foul, free kick. Pedri has the space to whip it in here. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Cardin. Hashiche. To put them ahead. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
If you take a look at this again, he's done well, hasn't he? Got to the byline and had the vision to pick out a teammate. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Omar Mascarell. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Torres. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Knowing space, and he's finding it. Surely the equaliser. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Rafinha. Torres. Rafinha. Pedri. A body in the way. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're off for the second half. Szoboszlai. To take the lead. Ball back with Barcelona now. Rafinha, and into the box it goes. And that will ease any defensive worry. They are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher. It's scrappy, it lacks flow. Someone has to take charge here. This could be dangerous. De Jong. The defensive job done for now. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona, and it's hit the bar. Not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Szoboszlai. Great chance here. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
And away we go again at 2-1. Costa. Koundé. Torres. And possession given away. Vincent Janssen. Szoboszlai. De Jong. Koundé. Keeping it nicely here. The effort shut out. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Szoboszlai. Torres. Pedri. And this could be. And nothing happening there. The goalkeeper can just pick that up. Into a useful position here from a long way out, and a great stop to turn the ball away. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
Untidy in possession there. Torres. Weighted beautifully. Rafinha. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Lovely incisive ball. It's missed, and they surely won't get a better chance.
I don't think they will, Guy. That's a great opportunity to get themselves back into this game. I can't see them getting many more now.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Oh, was it or wasn't it? No foul in the ref's view. Fantastic looking ball. This has to be. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Dominic Szoboszlai. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Delivered into the box. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Now it needs a good ball in. Decent chance this. A body in the way. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. To finish it off here. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, here it is again. What a brilliant penalty. It's cheeky, it's audacious, and the goalkeeper can't do anything about it. He knew exactly where he wanted to put it. That's quality, that.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3-point suit.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Gracias por su atención y por tomarse su tiempo en contestar estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por su tiempo.
Oh, thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions any minute now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up.
A glittering occasion. It is the final, but only one side can emerge victorious. Who's it going to be? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a spectacular final. It's Barcelona against Atletico Madrid.
The instructions will have been clear from the managers, Derek. Stick to the game plan, don't take risks in your defending third, and embrace the occasion. Don't be frightened of it. What a game this should be.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. in the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, it's a back 4, a narrow midfield 3 and a very disconnected front 3. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And this is how Atletico will line up. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Azpilicueta plays alongside Clément Lenglet in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. And the match is underway. Oh, this looks useful. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. De Paul. And the ball with Surlot. Koke. And he stopped them in their tracks. Rafinha. Rodrigo de Paul. Marcos Llorente. Koke. And a strong tackle. Can he find the right pass? Rodrigo de Paul. Chance here. And the ball is loose. Oh, a goal for Atletico to give them the lead in the final. Listen to their fans. Back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Alexander Surlot. Lino. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Torres. Barcelona have lost possession. Lino. Javi Galan. Here's Alvarez. A very effective challenge put in. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. A cut back. Keeper did his job to begin with. They survived the attack. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. And Barca have it back. Cutback. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish from Torres demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. De Paul. Koke with it. Well, spot on with that challenge. Alvarez. And it's Barcelona's turn now. He's certainly not alone. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Frankie de Jong. How can they open up the defence here? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Torres. Being egged on by the crowd. It's come off the keeper. Out of play and an Atleti throw-in forthcoming. Samuel Lino. Abigalan. And the ball with Surlot. Lino. Very effective pass. And nicely parried away. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Angles it back. Oh, there it is! There's the goal that gives them the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And I have to say, the finish from de Jong is just brilliant. He has such good technique. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Rodrigo de Paul. Here's Alvarez. And support available. Just a quick reminder, we'll have live coverage of the Champions League semi-final first leg. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, I can't wait to see how the coaches set their teams up for that one. Both will want to lead going into the second leg.
That's how to dispossess your opponent. And a decent save, full credit. It is an Atletico substitution. And Koke with the delivery. And swept out of there. Now what can they do from here? Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, they'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Alex Balde. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Koundé. 30 minutes left for play. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now options are plenty. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Could be! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. How about the short corner? Could be dangerous. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Top-class defending. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Atletico against Alaves.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Fine piece of defending play to break us up. Atletico being afforded too much room. A disappointing end to the move. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Marcos Llorente. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Inigo Martinez. Wojciech Szczęsny. Alex Balde. Now with De Jong. Szoboszlai. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Perfect challenge. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And here's a change now for Atletico. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Diogo Dalot. A bit wasteful from Atletico. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. And that brings the attack to an end. Alexander Sørloth. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. And teammates to play it to. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Szoboszlai. The pass not finding its target. And it's all over. It is a story of silverware secure. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
And now it's all about enjoying these very special celebratory moments.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. And I'll tell you what, Stuart, it doesn't get any better than being able to savour a triumph like this with your own fans.
And I have to say, these fans have been brilliant as well. They've made so much noise. They've been magnificent.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Some questions regarding the match? No further questions, thanks.
Well, thank you all for joining us. All right, we'll take questions now. Well, that's all we have time for today.